Morning all. It's Tuesday. Look at the trees. Ain't hardly a leaf left on them. It's 43, says it feels like 38. I do know it's colder than a well digger's butt in January for me. The older I get, the colder I get. That wind's supposed to get up to about 40 to 50 miles an hour this afternoon and tonight. Tuesday, November 17th. Good morning all. Tri-Glide Ed here. This is Tuesday, November the 17th, I believe. What I'd like to talk to you today about is heated gear. And the reason I'm talking about it outside here in this part of Southwest Virginia, right now this morning it was 43 degrees, wind 10 to 15 miles an hour, but the wind's supposed to get up to, it says 30, 40, sometimes gusts of 50. Well, we live right here in the middle of the woods. There's leaves blowing everywhere. As y'all know, a leaf and a motorcycle, if you get enough leaves together, don't work too good. I want to ride my trike, but I will tell you one thing. The older I get, the colder I get. And my youngest daughter is just about like me, but I do. My hands is cold now. My hands usually warm up about the last week of July and the first week of August. That's about when I start to get some warmth back into them. But this morning, I just want to talk to you about heated gear, cold weather gear. What do you folks that ride year long, what do you wear? Especially if you live in the northern states where it is really cold. Now, we have snow down here in this part of Virginia it was 2 years ago, might be 3 years ago. It'd be 3 years this coming December, maybe. It's December the 19th, never forget that date. We had 18 inches of snow here. Now, we get snow most every year. We get anywhere from just a few inches, if you will, to several feet when you add it all up. But I know one year, this is when I think I had my Softail. My friend Harvey, my riding partner, he and I, as a matter of fact, I skipped church to do this, but I don't recommend that. But it was in February, it was 77 degrees, and we just couldn't wait to get out there. This weekend here, and it's supposed to be cool today, supposed to get down in the 20s tonight, maybe 50 in the 40s tomorrow. But this weekend, this Friday, supposed to get up to 67. Saturday about 68. Sunday about 68 or 69. So that's good weather right there for riding. Of course, in the mornings, it's going to be low 30s. It's going to be chilly. So I might wait till the afternoon before I even contemplate about getting on my Tri-Glide. But I just wonder, what do you folks do? Do you ride year long? I know some of you have posted pictures. I saw one Tri-Glide in the snow. I thought, oh no. Hopefully that was just a photo op. I would hope so, but I don't know. What I would like to do is let's just discuss a little bit about heated gear, or what kind of gear do you use? Went online, looked up some heated gear, some of the prices. I looked at Harley Davidson. I looked at Revzilla. I looked at Cycle Gear. And I looked at one. It was a battery-operated gear. And the name of this one was, I never heard of it, but it popped up. The first thing was ORO-Wear, Oro-Ro-Wear, or Ro-Wear, however how you would say that. But I looked these up. This is just a rough estimate. Now, Harley Davidson, of course, they're the most expensive one when you add up everything on the Harley. And I will say, Harley Davidson, what you buy at Harley Davidson is, for the most part, I've always found to be outstanding quality. Is it pricey? Yeah. To me, it is. It certainly is. But you get good quality. You get good quality for the amount of money that you spend. If you added up Harley Davidson's, and I'm talking about a heated jacket liner, this one was programmable. men's heated waterproof overpant, men's heated gauntlet gloves. If you add all this stuff up, the highest price, there's several tiers. You can get some a little bit less expensive, but and this is just for men. I just did men's sizes, so you can almost double it if the price if you have a wife or a significant other that going to ride with you in this cold weather. A little over $1,000. To me, that's a lot of money. I don't know about y'all. Might not be. You might say, well, yeah, you bought a Tri-Glide. If you're going to ride year round in cooler or cold temperatures, you might as well spend the money. That's easier said than done. I looked up Revzilla, and all this, what I mentioned on the Harley Davidson, all that is 12-volt plug-in gear. So is Revzilla here. Now they have battery-operated stuff also, but I just want to compare it as equal as I could, see a price differentiation. Revzilla, this is all 12-volt for a jacket, pants, and the gloves. And for the adapter, you could spend anywhere from $638 to $660. Now, yeah, I'm sure there's some that's cheaper or less expensive, and there's probably a little bit that's more expensive. Now, for cycle gear, I looked up cycle gear, and this is also 12-volt. This is for a jacket, an adapter, gloves, and a pant liner, and actually a vest. Without the vest, it was $667. Now, I thought it was sort of ironic. We have a car dealer here in Franklin County. Whenever he would advertise a car for sale, used car sales, had a used car lot, still got it. Does good business, sells good vehicles. But everything he's got is, it's either $29.95, $39.95, $49.95, $59.95. That's like cycle gear. The jacket wasn't $220. It was $219.99. So I rounded up these pennies. Like I said, a jacket is $220. The gloves $180. Pant liner $200. The adapter, like I say, without the vest, including that, it was $667. But that would, you'd have to add 4 more cents into it because I rounded up to the nearest penny. Then for the battery operated gear from OROWear, OROROwear.com, battery operated, this is a men's vest, then also a jacket, gloves, socks. I didn't see any pants. Then if you get this is the like I say, battery operated. You need for a battery and a charger, it was $79. The battery for the gloves was $49. The battery for the socks was $49, and the charger for your gloves was $10. So without pants, that's a vest, a jacket, gloves, socks, and the batteries, and the charger. I added up to $823. I'm sure you could get it less, and I saw some that was more expensive on this. So to me, either one of them, that's pretty good investment for riding. I don't know how many weeks or months that you would be able to use it. I don't know how much snow you get. Of course, I hope none of you is riding in sleet and ice and snow. You might be. More power to you if you are. God bless you. But it is expensive. Also, my good friend Harvey again. Harvey's got a pair of insulated overalls that he puts on, like maybe have like Under Armour, one of them shirts that is good for, what is it, a compression shirt for cold weather. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You're younger than I am, probably, a lot of you, most of you. But he wears insulated coveralls, no problem. Also, this past year, back during the summer, I think it was, he come upon a deal. It's a Milwaukee. Y'all know, familiar with the Milwaukee tools. This was a It's a vest. No, it ain't. It's a light jacket. I'm sorry. It's a light jacket, but it's battery operated. Heated. He got that thing for $20. I mean, you don't fall into stuff like that very often. Used, yeah, but perfect shape. Just absolutely perfect. You might be able to run across something like that that would, if you keep your core warm. Like I say, I stay cold. If my feet get cold, I am cold. First thing, if I was to invest in anything, I'd get me something to keep these feet warm. But I'm just curious, what do y'all do? Do you ride in the wintertime? I know some of you have already posted on like Harley Tri-Glide and places like that, Harley Trikes. You've got yours winterized, and some of you take them to a dealer to store them, or some of you put them in your own garage and you cover them up and get them ready, add fuel additives, etc. You don't ride them. Put it on a battery tender. That's nothing. I keep mine on a battery tender all the time. Always have. This is my third Harley, and when I come back from a ride, I plug that thing in. I was told that's the best thing to do from the dealer from day one. I bought me a battery tender, and I plug it in every time. Let me know your thoughts on that too. To me, I think it makes sense. If you keep that battery on a slow trickle charge, hopefully when it comes time to get it out, whenever that is, whenever you're going to ride, that thing's going to start. If you got a good battery. Depends on, the age of your battery. But I'm curious. I am. What do you folks do? Do you ride in the wintertime? Do you not ride in the wintertime? Some of you fortunate enough, you can probably come from a northern state, head south down into warmer states for the winter months. Be a snowbird, if you will. But I'm curious, what do y'all do? View my videos or ever what? If you decide you want to subscribe, know that it's greatly appreciated. Well, I want to thank you very much. Get out there. I want you to have some fun. I want you to ride safe and take care. Bye now.